Everybody wants to talk about climate change on their prepper channel or their survival channel or their homesteading channel, but no one wants to talk about climate change on their prepper or survival or homesteading channel. You guys are all talking about it, but you won't say the actual words. I don't know how to handle the irony, or whether to get a kick out of that or just scream at my screen every time I see these YouTube channels talking about how bad the droughts and the fires and the floods are getting all over the world and how we got to prepare for it and everything, and nobody's talking about how we could have done something about it 2 decades ago, 3 decades ago, 4 decades ago. We could have mitigated all this. I mean, is this really what people want? Do people really want the thing they're preparing for to happen? Because this is ridiculous. It was all perfectly preventable. All of it. We don't have to be driving ourselves over the cliff like lemmings right now. I don't get why we didn't do something to get off of our fossil fuel addiction decades ago. There's been so many warnings and so many signs, and the weather's been weird for so long. I saw beaches fall into the ocean when I was a kid, back in the 80s and 90s. I mean, this isn't new, it's just gotten bad. And I guess maybe Gen Y and Gen Z think this is normal because they grew up with it, but it isn't. I mean, the boomers, who are the major contributors and, benefited from all the pollution that's in the sky right now, and, the fossil fuel usage, originally they knew what was happening. they knew the whole time. They know this isn't normal. They've noticed it getting worse and worse and worse. I mean, if you have a prepping or homesteading channel, please, come on, just, admit that this is what it is, that the science was right. The science we learned in 9th grade biology was right, and then again in college biology, and industrial civilization is in direct conflict with surviving on this planet. Barry, you fucked up my video. Industrial civilization is in direct conflict with our survival on the planet. I mean, this isn't the right way to live here, and the natives knew that. Let them lead the way. They know how to get out of this. They tried to warn us not to start it in the first place. Just, channels that are talking about climate change, please just mention that it's climate change. It isn't anything else. All the fires and the floods and the shit you can't deny is happening anymore is being caused by industrial civilization, by industrialized, colonialized humans going around, and it's like the elephant's in the room, but nobody wants to say that the elephant's sitting over there. No one wants to say the word elephant. I don't get you guys. Wow, what a time to be alive. But seriously, I am totally calling out all the channels, the prepper channels and the survival channels and the homesteading channels. I mean, call it what it is. Admit it. Let's deal with the problem and not wait anymore and stick our heads in the sand, because this is getting really ridiculous. I mean, calling it as I see it, guys. Can actually say what's going on your channel. Grow a pair. Just reaping the planet for what? I don't know. Doesn't make much sense, but I mean, we got 2 options. Keep going the way we're going and not exist in a few decades, or do something about this now.